Alright, Goobers, how's it going? This is Goob Games, where we're taking a look at some of the most crazy and informative gaming stories today. We're going to take a look at a bunch of stuff from Sony's battles in India all the way to Rockstar purchasing a new game studio. So let's get started, because that's why you're watching. Crazy news of Sony in India. Now, I bet you're asking yourself, does this piece of news have anything to do with our favorite sitcom, Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma? And the answer is absolutely fucking not. It is about the PS5. This unfortunate and very odd news has many Indian gamers absolutely outraged, as the initial release of the PlayStation 5 has now been pushed back to an unreleased date. Sony has confirmed that the reason for its pushback on its original November 12th launch has reportedly been due to a trademark issue for the name PS5 in India. Now, the reason that this whole issue ensued is because in 2019, a man named Hitesh Aswani in New Delhi actually filed for the patent of the name PS5 just 3 months before Sony was able to patent the trademark themselves. Now, it's no surprise that a shifty character that would do such a thing would also have some other talents, such as running a counterfeit PlayStation accessory business. So at least it's reasonable to see that from the report Sony has released why the PlayStation 5 will be released later than previously announced, mainly because Sony is currently in court battling Hitesh Aswani for the patented trademark of the name PS5 before being able to release the console. And although no one in India has yet to be able to pre-order either the PlayStation 5 or the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, we can only hope that this legal battle won't take an incredible length of time to resolve, mainly so that the Indian gamers waiting for the PlayStation 5 won't have to sit and watch reruns of Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma, my favorite Indian sitcom, and instead can enjoy the PlayStation 5 like the rest of us. Alright, so now it is time to focus on the next part of this show, which was the rumors that Rockstar was going to purchase Ruffian Games. Now, finally it has been confirmed through Rockstar in a Take-Two report that's available online to read that Rockstar did acquire Ruffian Games Studios through a business transaction. So in the Take-Two report, there's a couple notable quotes, one from Rockstar Games founder Sam Houser, who pretty much just says that he's thrilled to have Ruffian join their team, and to be able to work with them on future upcoming projects. Ruffian's founders Gary Liddon and Bill Thompson also have a quote in the Take-Two report that pretty much says the same thing, that they're both excited to be working with such a massive studio and to be able to kind of work on some bigger budget projects. What is interesting is that a couple of the workers in Ruffian Games Studios used to work for Rockstar quite a long time ago, working on titles Manhunt and I believe the original Grand Theft Auto. So that was before they left to start their own game company, which ended up being Ruffian, who, as we know, worked on the Crackdown series. Now, although Crackdown 3 kind of had a bad rap and didn't do as well as a lot of people were hoping it would, this new addition into Rockstar now kind of rebrands them and gives them opportunities that they haven't had in the past. We might even see the next Crackdown game coming to PlayStation 5 consoles now. When Rockstar did purchase Ruffian Studios, they did rebrand its name to Rockstar Dundee. This is kind of interesting. It gives the company just a brand new, fresh start with Rockstar to kind of start creating again. I'm just really hoping their next project has nothing to do with Terry Crews. Alright, next up on gaming news, BurgerKing has a crazy contest where they're giving away 1,000 PS5 consoles, copies of Demon's Souls, and Sackboy's Big Adventure. If you haven't been able to get a PlayStation 5 pre-order, it's probably because BurgerKing has them all. It's actually really cool we're seeing BurgerKing work this close with Sony, because we might see a sequel to Sneak King, which is obviously my favorite fast food mascot related video game. Now, to enter the contest, all you have to do is live in America, and you have to buy whatever disgusting food item is required to give you some sort of code to go on the BurgerKing app once you've downloaded it and check if you're a winner. it seems like a pretty good deal to me. I mean, you buy the Burger King 2 for $5, you either get diarrhea or you get diarrhea and a PS5, so pretty sweet. And lastly, for today's news, on October 15th, the State of Play conference happened by Sony, and they released some of their user interface. As you can see here, they showed off some of the kind of power on screen for a little while, and then they showed the main screen, the main menu. So we got some nice looks at the main menu. They went into the Sackboy game to kind of show you some of that. They scrolled around. They left a lot still to the imagination, but they gave us a main look at what the console is going to look like once you turn it on. So although they didn't show us every little detail in settings and main menu or whatever, they did show us the UI experience, which is great. We finally got to see that, so we can say we're excited. So that's it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions, any tweaks to these kind of videos, or any topics you want to hear, let us know in the comments. I heard if you subscribe, the Burger King guy himself will come to your house and give you a PlayStation 5. So don't forget to do that, and have a good one, guys.